MRVL is trending as investors discuss its most recent earnings outcomes. The stock is currently down 11.27%. This is Friday, the 29th of August, pre market session. Yeah, intraday low earlier on was 66.75 dollars. Let's see what's going on. Underlying trend is neutral, if not even bearish. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually bearish. Yeah. So the long term trend is on the or rather the underlying trend is a neutral one. So is a bearish one. Projections currently are saying 80.60, 85.21, 88.05. But this stock is not this chart is not active. It's the daily chart. So let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. Okay, so here on the 4-hour chart, the extrapolation of its 3 period moving average is saying that this weakness will remain in place up till a few hours more, just an hour and a half before the regular session of today starts. And then after that, yeah, by midday would have bounced somewhat, and that bounce may remain in place up till Tuesday, the midday of Tuesday. Okay, and then ultimately it's just a consolidation that is being extrapolated, yeah, if you like, with a bounce, yeah, ultimately an extrapolation, or a contraction of this plunge, you know, also with a peak of 71.71.59 by Tuesday, the 9th of September. No guarantee that that will be the case. In terms of projections, as things stand right now, 77.18. The current price is 68.55. Earlier on, a few hours earlier, we had it's still the same 77.18. Earlier on we had 77.18, 75.92, 73.88. Let's see. As of the 19th of August, projections went towards, or rather, the projections were 71.85, 73.07, 75.04, 80.90, 83.21, 84.63. The price pressure momentums, let's say, well, that's what they're doing. Okay, they are both the 10 and 21 period moving averages are severely bearish. However, the derivatives on its 10 period moving average are still positive, indicating that, yeah, just last day, algos are projecting that a bounce may kick in a few hours. Maybe that's why. It's either they have stopped decaying and are now positive, or they haven't, they didn't decay. Rather, the decay hasn't gotten them negative. Yeah, but on the 21 period moving average, we have only one positive derivative. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's see now. In terms of projections, let's see in terms of probabilities, what do we have? We don't have anything visible here, any intraday high here. We could just have a look at the previous projections and see. Okay, so we'll take this 77.18, okay, which is also a prevailing projection, and see if we can find the probability of it retesting. Okay, so these are the moving averages. If the moving average is greater than 77.18, then you know that it has a 50% or greater, 50% probability or greater that that 77.18 will be retested. Okay, if it's less than 77.18, then we have a probability that is less than 50% that it will be retested. So let's 77.1, that's the projection we have. 77.1. So I'll place the my cursor on the chart where the price once printed, and that's where we pick up the moving average. Yeah, 77.1. Yeah, 77.19. So we have 78.90 in the first instance. So yeah, we have a 50% or greater probability that 77.19 will reprint. Okay, let's see. 77 point, so hard to pinpoint, 77.18. Okay, yes, we have another one as well, confirmed, second instance. Okay, this is slightly less, but still, we're still up. Okay, let's try again. Okay, this time we're less now, but I think, yeah, we are, I think we're just marginally on, just slightly above. I think I can say we're still up 50%, up by 50%. Let's try again, 77.18. Okay, this time around we're down now. We're down again. Okay, we're up, but we're still down. This is the moving average is 80.76. Let's try again. Yeah, okay, so ultimately we are, I would say, yeah, less than 50% probability that 77.19 will reprint, but not far off from 50% itself. Not far from 50% itself. So let's listen to what the analysis is as it concerns its earnings outcomes.
Marvell Technology, MRVL, is trending as investors digest its latest earnings report and reassess the company's positioning in the rapidly evolving AI and data center landscape. Community discussions are centered on whether Marvell can sustain meaningful growth in custom silicon solutions and networking infrastructure, key areas tied to AI workloads and hyperscale demand. The earnings reaction sparked debate. While some traders expressed disappointment with the stock's muted performance post report, others framed the dip as a potential buying opportunity, pointing to Marvell's long term exposure to AI driven growth. Bulls highlight the company's role in providing high speed interconnects and custom silicon that are increasingly essential for AI clusters, noting its valuation could appear attractive compared to larger peers like NVIDIA or Broadcom. On the flip side, bears are raising concerns about execution risks, competitive pressures, and whether Marvell's partnerships with hyperscalers will deliver the expected revenue acceleration. Skepticism also lingers around whether the company can keep pace with peers that have already posted stronger AI driven growth numbers. Some community voices even speculate that broader sector volatility and possible market manipulation are influencing the stock's price action more than fundamentals. Overall, sentiment remains mixed. The debate is balancing short term disappointment with longer term optimism about Marvell's ability to capture AI and data center opportunities.
Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.